On the lands of the Tubba-Gah people of the Wiradjuri Nation, we, the participants of the National First Peoples Gathering on Climate Change, submit the 2024 First Nations People Statement on Climate Change to the Australian Government.
We, the participants, pay respect and acknowledge Australia's Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders and Indigenous elders globally who hold sacred knowledge of land and water management of our Earth systems.
Our elders share their ancient knowledge on how to care for country in the interest of maintaining the health and well-being of all peoples that are connected by the land and sea across the globe.
Our young people have the energy, capacity, skill sets and tools to enable action on climate change. Australia's Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander and Indigenous children and youth globally are the future holders of our traditional knowledge through the facilitation of cultural protocols, cultural authority mentors and education.
Climate change and its increasing impacts are a challenge for Australia as a nation. Partnerships built on trusted relationships and respect delivered through a co-design process that leads with traditional knowledge sharing. These partnerships are essential now to ensure the continued health of our nation.
A just transition to renewable energy and climate change adaptation and mitigation must respect our rights. Due to the impact of colonisation and a changing climate, the ability to manage country using the knowledge handed down from our elders has been significantly reduced.
We call on the Australian Government to fund a national gathering of First Peoples every second year to network, exchange knowledge and develop strategies that enable sustainability of country in a changing climate.
Support the development and establishment of an international Indigenous peer-to-peer network to share cultural learnings and the delivery of place-based activities that will increase the connection between nations.
This will enable a more consistent collective approach to participation at international climate forums initiated by the UNFCCC.
Commit to fund First Nations groups to deliver climate adaptation projects within their communities through place-based traditional knowledge.
Allocate funding to fully support the National First Peoples platform on climate change as an independent voice on climate change with the purpose to achieve cultural safety for First Nations.
Support the establishment of a First People digital platform to protect Indigenous cultural intellectual property and ensure Indigenous-led data sovereignty and security.
We continue to call on all Australians to join alongside the First Peoples of this nation to actively engage in the crisis that we all currently face in a rapidly changing climate.
Together, we can create a better future grounded in collaboration, guided by shared knowledge and driven by action against climate change to leave a lasting legacy.